All right, anonymous. Hey, Trip, I would appreciate it if you kept me anonymous. Love the podcast. Here's my question. How long should you wait for a girl who says she is not ready for a relationship? I've been dating a girl for over 4 months who got out of a long-term relationship with a boyfriend who was cheating on her. They broke up a few months before we started dating, and she was very depressed and in a dark place. She lost 40 pounds after the breakup. She says she needs time to heal and can't make any promises right now. And I get that, but how long is too long to wait? We both told each other we aren't seeing anyone else. I'm wondering if I should start seeing other people, ask her if I should start seeing other people, break it off if this isn't going anywhere. I really like this girl. She's a 10 and the highest quality girl I've ever dated in my life, but the uncertainty of not knowing if this will go anywhere is eating me alive because I've become attached. I'm cool with taking things slow, but it feels like I'm going around in circles. We spend entire weekends together. She got me a super expensive cologne for Valentine's Day, and it feels like a relationship, just without the label, which is why it feels wrong for me to start seeing other people or ask her if I should. Thanks. Gosh, a great question. Here's the number one thing. Big lesson here, gentlemen and anonymous. Don't date women just out of a relationship. And this is one of the reasons why. She will not be emotionally ready for a new relationship. And clearly, here's a prime example of that. This is the example. She's not ready. Maybe she's not over him. Who knows what's going on? So this is not something that you can fix now. It's kind of like that question of, how do I get out of the friend zone? It's like, well, you should have avoided it in the first place. And for you, anonymous, you should have avoided this in the first place. Now, again, I know that advice doesn't do much for you. Now, it should, hopefully for the future, though, and everyone out there, do not date anyone fresh out of a relationship. You know, there's some exceptions here. I mean, if she was dating a guy for like a month, that's nothing. But we're talking about like if a girl was in a very serious long-term relationship and she just got out of it. You won't find many women in that case. And if you do, I wouldn't think about getting into anything serious with this person for a long time. Or maybe at all date her. Because again, look what happened. Your words, you got attached. So you got attached. And now you're in a little bit of trouble here. So here's what I say, man. I don't think you should be seeing anyone else. She needs to heal. I mean, damn, dude, she needs to heal. She's like dating you and needs to heal. I have two answers. Okay, one, you could just keep going with her, and eventually this girl will end up getting attached to you as well. So the more time you spend with someone, the more time you have sex with someone, everybody, including her, will get more and more attached. I even bet that if you were to leave the situation, then that might happen. Also, my friend, you are a rebound, which is a big problem too. So I'm working through this in real time. That's one piece of advice. I might not stand by it. Here's the second piece of advice, which I might stand by more. The second piece of advice is absolutely date other people and see her at the same time. And this can cause her to end up actually realizing that she wants to be with you and cause jealousy. The thing is you think it feels wrong, but to start seeing other people, it's not. The whole idea behind asking a woman to be exclusive, the whole idea is that you're not seeing other people. So if she can't put a label on it, well, that's what the label means. It means we're not seeing anyone else. So as much as it feels wrong, it's not wrong at all. You can be seeing other people. Okay, so now that I'm working this out of my head, here's my answer for you, and I'm sticking to it. You should be seeing other people. There is no reason why you should be committing all of your attention and sexual attention to a woman who's not giving you what you want, which is a relationship. So she needs to understand that. And I'm not trying to punish her, but This is the reality. The reality is she knows she does not get all of you. So you need to be putting yourself out there and dating other women, even if it's hard. I don't care if she got you a super expensive clone for Valentine's Day. She doesn't want to be in a relationship. She can't make any promises right now. Well, guess what? There's two people in this situationship. And if she can't make any promises right now, guess who else can't make any promises right now? You. So you need to be going out, meeting other women, and getting with a woman who's a high level of interest. Well, it seems like she's a high level of interest because she's spending time with you all the time, which is what I always say is the main example of high level of interest. Still, you want a relationship. That's what you want, and you're not getting that. So she's not seeing you as someone who's super valuable, and I bet you that hurts your self-esteem, doesn't it? If she really liked you, she would be like, yes, yes, of course. And most women want that anyways, but she'd be ready for a relationship. I bet you she'd be ready for a relationship with Leonardo DiCaprio. So she's saying to you, sorry, I don't see enough of the value. Okay, she doesn't see that? Well, guess what? She doesn't get all of you either. Go out there, my friend. Meet other women. Date other women. And now she's just one of the girls that you're dating. Because she's not committing. And you should be doing that anyways. Guys, you should be meeting and dating lots of women. I talked about this in a recent podcast episode as well as a YouTube channel video. Is that you need to be dating multiple women. Absolutely. And it's not wrong until you get into a exclusive relationship that is communicated to each other. Gentlemen, please don't give your all to one woman who's not ready to give it all to you.